Danse. My name is Senapan Thunder. I am a teacher by trade, and I'm from Thunder Trial First Nation in Saskatchewan, Canada. I'm a speaker of Nihiyawewin, the Cree language, Y dialect. For a number of years, I've been involved in language resource development with priorities in design and planning. In June of 2023, I was invited to meet with the Montreal Lake Cree Nation Language Planning Committee in order to exchange stories of our efforts in preserving our languages. Through this meeting was the first time that I learned about the Language App and how they were working together in order to prepare a tool that would be helpful for their members to gain language. Montreal Lake Cree Language App is available on two versions, either Android or Apple iPhone users. It is free for download from either of the app stores. The Montreal Lake Cree Nation Language App logo represents the space in which the TH dialect people live. It also represents their first priority, which is to put language first. Niganasta nihidowewin. The language committee was formed by a handful of members with one goal in mind: to revitalize the Nihidowewin language amongst its members. With their commitment to work together to achieve the goal, the work started in 2018. It is through the generosity of the Montreal Lake Cree Nation language members that the Language App was made possible. Through the collection of their voices, the organization of their thoughts, in assembling 47 categories holding 1,142 terms and phrases, the language group was able to deliver a useful tool to their membership, thus achieving their initial goal of preserving Nihidawiwin through the voices of their people. Using the traditional knowledge keepers and the language speakers, Montreal Lake worked hard in collecting and organizing their thoughts and ideas in order to present a useful tool. Through hard work, dedication, and commitment, the Montreal Lake Cree Nation Language Group was able to assemble 1,142 terms and phrases in 47 categories, proving to be a comprehensive tool for learners to access in revitalizing their language. My role consisted mainly of developing images that would represent the terms and phrases that were collected for the Language App. I also organized the recordings and images in a presentable format to deliver a usable resource to the community of Montreal Lake Cree Nation. The contents of the Language App can also be found on wetisuk.com under TH Audio. With extra efforts, the Language Committee also worked on language resources that can be used by language learners as they build their language capacity. Also available on the site are language speakers using the language in context, and posters and booklets to help guide the learner in language building. Through wetisuk.com, it is our desire to continue to build a living audio dictionary and accessible resources that will assist both teachers and learners as they revitalize the Nihithawiwin language. Kakyo kiktatamskatnawaw, kapentotamek. I extend my greetings to all who have taken the time to listen. Thank you and hi hi.